Hi, this is Nancy Gurish. Welcome to my new channel at YouTube. I started a website in 2010 and eventually I started a YouTube channel because I found it was a great way to get your website off the ground and to put a face to your website. So I started a YouTube channel. I started out with a passion about a particular, I started out with a passion about one particular thing, colloidal silver. And it grew and it grew and it blossomed. I found out that many other people had information about the same thing, and they gave me new information about other things, and pretty soon I was interested in many other supplements and many other ideas. Then I became interested in websites, and I started to learn how to code my own website rather than use just a custom tool package website builder. So I started to build my own code, my own web pages, and I learned how to code in HTML well enough to do that. So I have another website hosting company. And along the way I've learned a lot more things. I also started a blog. So I started to earn money, okay, in a pay-per-click advertising, in the commission advertising. So you go along, you're building your website, you're building more and more web pages, and you're hoping to make money, and pretty soon a little bit of money comes, and then it becomes a little bit more money, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm making a little bit more money. It gets up to more where you really wanted it to be, and then all of a sudden the light bulb goes on. I've got income. I've got earnings that amount to an income. That means I've got a job. I've got a real job, and I have no employer. I'm self-employed. Pretty soon you realize I'm self-employed. That means I have to take care of taxes. And that's what happened to me. Eventually I realized I have a business. I was like, holy cow, this is a real business. So I've decided to launch a new YouTube channel about operating a business and being self-employed, and I'm doing it. I'm living it. I filed my first taxes for the year 2014. I've got the paperwork here to prove it. I've got the Schedule C and all that. So I am starting a new YouTube channel to talk about building a business, specifically a website business, a YouTube venture, and a blog. I've got a website, I've got a YouTube channel, now I've got two, and I have a blog. I have about 390 videos on my other channel. And when I started to do my taxes, I understood that I needed to and didn't have an accounting system in place. And that is what this is all about. My paperwork is all around that you can't see as paperwork and folders and files. So I started a sort of a rough accounting system in order to get through the tax season, and it worked well enough to get me through the tax season. But I have a lot of work on hand, a lot of work to do, and I've learned a lot. So I'll be making videos on running a YouTube and website business specifically for you. I'll share everything I know with you, everything I've learned. I've gotten my share of bumps and bruises along the way, and I'm coming out. At least I can see the water. I'm not above water yet, but I can see the top of the water. So welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm enjoying working as an independent contractor. I'm enjoying being self-employed. I'm a sole proprietor, and I have a business. I have a title. I've filed articles of organization as an LLC, a limited liability corporation. And it isn't, or limited liability company. I understand the basics of it. I'm not an accountant. I don't have a business degree. I've got about this much accounting background, and I have about that much bookkeeping background. But I've been able to use that and put it to work to survive, to do what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep working away and plugging away at it. And as I do, I want to just share what I've got, and I want to keep learning more. And I also have been working on my own search engine optimization. I do my own marketing for my website, which is Your Health and Tech Friend, and I do my own marketing for it. And as I learn to do that, I'm starting to understand better and better what search engine optimization is. I've been studying that since 2010. Since I started my website, I started hearing about search engine optimization, and so I've been reading about that, as well as reading about the things that my YouTube channel is about, as well as reading about what running a business is all about. There's a great deal to know once you get that website operating online. If you really want to become a business, if you really want to be a business owner, an entrepreneur, there's a whole lot of work to be done. So roll up your sleeves. We'll keep them rolled up together and we'll get to work. Thank you. Thank you for coming by my YouTube channel or my website magazine. And wherever you are in your day, have a good day. Bye-bye.